To draw a cattle skull, a cow skull, kind of thing you might find on a Texas rancher's wall, or that you might find in the desert, you know, where a cow has just not managed to survive. We're going to do this kind of bridge shape there, and then two gentle curves, and then we're going to want to do the eye sockets. So they're kind of like a hook, and they're coming in. I'm just going to make that a bit more there. I can do that because what we want to do is these interior bits are going to be very dark like that. And then we want to do the cheeks, so we're going to come around like that and around like that. Could maybe put two little dots on the end of each one there, and then take this line down here again, and we're going to come down a bit in a curve, and we're going to come down a bit in a curve, and then we're going to come down again there, and then we can sort of go up there like that, with this little kind of W shape at the bottom. Now we want to get these horns fairly equal, don't we? So I'm going to make a mark there, and I'll make a mark about there like that, so that I know that I'm aiming in roughly the same place. So I think we want to have them about there. And in fact, I'm going to plan these out, and I'm just going to draw a nice kind of curve, nice simple curve. And then that will be a nice simple curve too, and we want them to be fairly equal, really. So let's try with this one first, because I find this side is the hardest for me. And then I'll bring that to there, and then I'm going to do that one up to there, and then I want to come straight across there. So in fact, I think I want to be just like that. So there, that's pretty equal. I'm quite pleased with that. And if you were very careful and you didn't press too hard, when the ink is dry, you will be able to erase those pencil lines, and no one will know how you got it if you see nice and equal. So what we're going to do now is, from about here, we're going to draw a line coming down the middle of the skull. We'll do around about there, I think, and then we're going to just do these kind of things like that, maybe a couple of dots or something there. And here we're going to do a line down, so it makes it like an arrow. And from here we're going to come down, and I can't tell you the anatomical structures here. I'm not sure what they actually are. It's probably the nose, I suppose, the breathing bits. And that will come down and sort of up, so we've got a little M-like thing there. That goes up there too, and then I'm going to shade this in here. And while I shade this in, if you come and join me on Patreon, I'll show you how to paint this and give you images too. You'll also be supporting this channel and helping me make more videos. So now what I'm going to do is a little bit of shading, and I'm going to do these little lines, which will be slowly turning into dots the further away you get. So they're getting shorter and shorter and shorter until they turn into dots. And here they're starting out as lines, and they're just getting shorter and shorter, shorter and shorter until they become dots. And then we're going to want some dots coming up there as well, something like that, and then across the top there as well. And I think we can maybe do a bit of shading down the side here, and this will again come into dots, and that will get smaller until it turns into dots. And I'm just going to put a little bit of kind of shading stuff in there, maybe a bit in there, maybe something across there as well. Click down here and make sure you come back to Draw Stuff Real Easy for lots more drawing videos every week. Why not do another drawing video now? And in the meantime, keep drawing, 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 practice, 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 and I'll see you next time. You take care now. Bye bye.